I found one of the most beautiful driving roads in the world, and I'm in this. A flaming red Audi R8 V10 Plus with a juicy symphony. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm currently on my way to Deals On Wheels to pick up the Audi R8 in a beautiful red color. I cannot wait to see it in person. And we have arrived to Deals On Wheels. There we go. This is the car for the day. Oh, it looks so good. Now I have my camera bag. I need to open up the front. Alright, so let's see how this is gonna go. Guys, actually so hot. It is so freaking hot today. Alright, turn it on. First start up. It's loud. It's 31 degrees right now, man. It's 9 a.m. I'm sweating. The plan right now is, first of all, to fuel the car because it's empty. Alright, so we're coming to a tunnel. And you know what this means, boys? Let me just pop open the window really quickly. Alright, there we go. Woohoo! Time for a breakfast. Yo, what's up, bro? So I've just arrived to my buddy Ralph's house. We're gonna have breakfast before going to film in Faraya. Very badass. What do you think, bro?
That's sick, man. That's sick.
Now Ralph is making us coffee. I just prepared the plan for today. I actually planned it yesterday, but I mean this is like the time frame for today. We have to leave by 11. It's currently 10:16. Yummy. So quick update now, we're washing the Audi R8. Take a look at that. They're taking pictures as well of the car. I mean it's a head turner. Yo. What's up, bro? اشتغلك man.
أكتر man.
كيف كل شيء؟
الحمد لله أنت.
What do you think?
Hi Ralph. Hi. كيفك؟
Look, I know we're vlogging everything, by the way. By the way, Peter owns a beautiful RSQ8. I actually reviewed this car last summer. Now we're going in the S3, so we don't really dirty this car all around. We're gonna scout for a location. But I'll just ask the guys what's their dream car.
GT3 RS 992.
Okay, that's a great option.
بورش أنا بورش دحنا عشان
لا شوي.
لا طفي ونيك شو عم تحكي خيي.
Like I think A12 Superfast is up there. Oh, even F12 Berlinetta. I love the F12.
أنا F12 it's not like ما
لا guys.
Ferrari Portofino.
Oh.
What's your dream car?
Which dream? You're telling me under $1 million.
Hey, Portofino is like 250 maximum.
لا أكتر لا. أنا مغلبط بحتى.
Portofino is
the entry level.
It's like a California.
It's the entry level, bro. By the way, Peter, you have an amazing house, man. Let's go for it.
$100 forever goes into that water.
Let me see. Okay, well, it's very cool.
Porsche
Yeah.
911
Yeah.
Turbo S 2010.
Oh, that is very specific. 2010, so the 997.
997.
It is specific.
Okay. Nice.
Wow.
Is he down for a review? Maybe.
Maybe I could.
Ferrari 812 competition.
Oh, competizione.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is a good option.
Wow.
بدل البورتوفينو.
Because I'm fucking.
Finally, man.
Practicality test. Perfect. هيك هو technically منه كتير كبير.
It's a supercar. And it's practical بالنسبة ل supercar.
Let me give you a bit of revs.
Bro, I felt the heat wave. Bro, حسيت هوا عم بيجي علي هيك.
We are now headed for lunch. We're pretty hungry. We're craving some burgers. So once we do that, it's currently okay. So it's 1:03. Hopefully by 2 we're done with lunch, and then we're gonna drive off to the location. We have something very nice planned for the day. I mean, the location is really nice.
And the color of the location and the color of the car.
So honestly, today we're aiming for like sunset orange vibes. So hopefully we can achieve that. And the car is red, so you know. Man, mama, all the paint. Mama, all the paint is so freaking nice. By the way, Peter, where are we going for food?
We're going to Burger and Co. خبرك شغلة؟
بدك تدفع $20 لتصفهم.
قد ايه؟
عم بمزح.
$20.
No fucking way.
Half the original with the works and half Portobello.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Let's do that. انت كمان بورتوبيلو؟
يعني 2 Portobello و2 original with the works. كلهم 6 ounces. Margherita or pepperoni?
No, بزيادة.
Margherita or pepperoni?
Pizza, شو بيتزا زيادة bro?
Pizza pepperoni.
He wants to get an extra pizza. For what bro? Like, is this sponsored? يعني نحن عم نعمل لهم دعاية بس إنه are we getting food for free or
No, we're not.
No.
Cut their name off.
Are we getting our food for free? No, this is sponsored. أكيد خلص guys.
يلا منيح تمام.
Ralph بس كيف عم بيطلع this pizza. Ralph is cutting his pizza.
Les gens chic.
Why? Why
I don't
buddy
know how to
why?
eat pizza.
صحتين. Okay, so obviously we finished food and we have to review it because this is what we usually do. And I'd give it a solid 8.5.
I agree.
Like the fries were amazing, by the way.
The fries indeed was very good.
Thank you, Peter, for inviting us. So shout out to this guy right there. So now we're headed to start the proper filming. I need content for TikTok and I need content for Instagram as well.
And YouTube.
So once we're done with that, we're headed to a really nice location which I was talking about for sunset. So this is gonna be fun. Anything else?
Wait for it.
Yes, sir. Yo, Audi R8, bro. لمين هاي؟ لمدري مين. Wow.
تفضل.
Thank you. I'm filming something for Instagram and TikTok right now, and we found this really cool house. Shout out to the owners for having us today. Honestly, I want to talk a bit about the design of the Audi R8 because it's honestly very futuristic. This is a 2018 model. You can see the beautiful LED lights. On the newer models, you obviously have like different grille design that is starting after 2019 where it was facelifted. And let's not forget, the Audi R8 is dying soon, unfortunately. This is the last of the natural aspirated V10, which is honestly a shame. But I have to mention that the carbon ceramics are beautiful. I mean, they stop so well. Very, very well done by Audi. And I just want to show you quickly that interior. Obviously you saw it a few times today, but I mean, take a look at that. It's honestly a really nice cabin. And to differentiate between the V10 and the V10 Plus is that carbon fiber rear spoiler over here. This has an aftermarket diffuser, which I think is really, really nice on this car. And again, the new generations, this whole part over here is a grille. And let me show you the V10 really quickly. Open it up. I believe we need to turn on the ignition. So there we go. Then lift up the seat from here and then there we go. So you can see it's kind of automatic. The beautiful V10 over here. It makes 610 PS on the V10 Plus. FSI is fuel stratified injection. On the turbocharged models you have TFSI. So yeah, there's that. It's pretty hot. Alright, so update on the vlog, guys. As you can see, I've parked the car in the middle of freaking nowhere. I told you this road is so nice, and I mean, it's looking really badass under the sunlight. And so we're setting off in the Audi R8 V10 Plus. This is honestly one of my favorite driving roads in Lebanon. I first came to this road and reviewed the Taycan Turbo, and I'm glad I'm back in a natural aspirated V10 to really enjoy those driving roads. And I love, by the way, the tint on this car because it's pretty hot today, but I mean, we're cool over here having the air conditioning on. So a few things I wanted to talk about with the Audi R8. It is a supercar, obviously, but I'd like to say that it's a Grand Tourer as well. It's a very comfortable car, especially when you put it in comfort. I mean, the whole car just, you know, floats over these road bumps, even though I like to keep it in dynamic and having the exhaust button on. The steering wheel is also one of my favorite part of the car. The whole cockpit design is really, really well done by Audi. And you know, not having a touchscreen in the center was kind of, you know, weird when it first came out, but honestly, it's a very minimalist and futuristic design. Everything is right in front of you. Going on to menu, for example, you'll have, you know, everything displayed. And you can hear the beautiful V10 scream. God, I love this natural aspirated powertrain. It's honestly one of my favorite engines ever made. And steering response. Don't forget we have Quattro all-wheel drive system. And it just eats up the corners like crazy. I have to comment, we do have a bit of understeer. I'm gonna miss the R8, you know, it's honestly one of those cars that I feel bad that it's leaving us, you know, it's dying soon, which is very unfortunate. Can I compare it to the e-tron GT? You know, not really. They're very different cars, obviously. But the e-tron GT drove very dynamically, honestly. So it has this R8 DNA, which I did not understand before driving this car, and now I know what they mean by, you know, a true V10 R8 supercar. And it's daily drivable. This is what's good about this car. You can daily drive it. This car, you're gonna laugh, but it has 73,000 kilometers on the clock. I mean, it's a 2018 car, and look how much it's been driven. But I mean, I wish you can see those roads. Oh my god, guys, they're just beautiful. I cannot believe I'm cruising with the R8 on these roads. Turn over here. As I mentioned, the steering is very light, honestly. Such an easy car to maneuver around. And obviously it turns heads like crazy on the road. I love this red spag. So yeah, you just thrash the car. Wow. I mean, wow. It's just amazing how it goes through those corners. You feel confident, honestly. I mean, there we go. Come on, come on. Oh, I love this. I love this. Go through the corner at 90 kilometers an hour, and that thing, oh my god, it's so planted. I did not expect that. Okay. It was a bit scary, but I mean, you can direct it the way you want it. It's so precise. I was afraid it's not gonna be that way. It's an Audi supercar and it's made to eat up corners. Oh yes, there we go. G-forces around. I love it. Now the dual clutch gearbox is honestly very damn quick. And then brakes. What? Oh my god, this the stopping power is insane, guys. It's insane. Carbon ceramics, baby. As standard are the V10 Plus. There we go. Come on, eat it up. There we go. Nice. And would I own an R8? Well, honestly, guys, it's a really nice package. It looks so sick. Again, as I mentioned, it turns heads like crazy, and it still has that charisma. It's still a very, very special car, and they're not expensive at all. I mean, this car is under $100,000. Handling is superb. So yeah, handling is definitely up there. Brakes are amazing. So we're now taking rollers for the YouTube video as well as for the Instagram video. You can see Ralph is sitting over there in the car, in the trunk. So I hope the lighting is good, honestly. We're still waiting for sunset. Guys, take a look at the view that I have. There's nobody around except me and the Audi R8 V10 Plus. God, it looks so amazing. This car is doing such a good job. And I mean, again, we're waiting for the sunset, as I mentioned, so we can get some juicy orange shots. All right, guys, so we're done with the shoot. Finally, the sun is setting. It's so calm, by the way. The only thing that's loud is the V10 and my voice currently. I'm loud as shit. I'm just kidding. Now we're gonna be headed to a sushi place. Ralph, what's the sushi place called?
Midori.
Midori?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's called Midori. They invited us for sushi, so catch you guys there, and we're gonna, you know, talk more about the R8. What?
Yeah, what?
What's up, my guy?
What's up, my guy?
What are we having for tonight? These look very good. Guys, I show. Wow. It's a very nice place, by the way.
It is a very nice.
Guys, tonight we're invited to Midori, the new sushi place, as I mentioned earlier. Very nice, very cozy ambience. If you're a fan of sushi, you have to try this place. It's in Ajel Toon. And there we go, have a... Wow.
Wow.
There's a lot of food,
Yes.
which is good because we're very hungry.
Bro.
When I was serving the car, I mentioned something about it's more of a GT car compared to a Lamborghini Huracan. This is way nicer to drive, daily drive.
Daily drive.
I read reviews and it's not as precise as a Huracan.
No, it is precise.
It is. Like carbon ceramics makes up the whole car.
Yes, true.
When you're coming to a corner, you know exactly when it's gonna stop. Would you take this over a Huracan?
Yes.
Why?
It's way comfier. Way.
Because the Huracan looks nicer.
Interior.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
But how minimalist and how futuristic was the design?
What?
Relax, everything is in the driver display. لأنه you're keeping your eyes on the road, so it's safer.
Yes, true.
And honestly, I prefer it over the new Audi interiors. It just feels more analog, especially with the climate control dials. But you still have these physical knobs.
Wow. Merci, Radi.
شو فيهم مانجوز؟ انت انترتيند هيك
يطلعوا فينا.
شو مبينين هن ولا انا شو مبينين؟ This car I was driving around 130 kilometers an hour and it just directly steer away from that corner.
Yeah, corner
wise,
wise,
it's
it's
so
so stable.
Gabby was with me in the car. So Gabby watched this. So كنا ماشيين والدتي like she 70 قلت له جايب ورشة دعست اوفر تو 130 وليتي كسرت له هو ما عم يستوعب انه شو عم بيصير المفروض انا ندعس فريم ضلينا خيتي الكوع سو هالقد يور كونفيدنت عرفت ما بتعتل هم انه خلص يعني السيارة بدها
Audi in general is so good.
Quattro all-wheel drive system is insane, which is like one of the main reasons the R8 was so good. It handles so good.
Pricing wise, it's
ما هيك؟
cheaper.
You know, this car we're driving today, it's under $100,000. When you're buying a supercar, it's like your
Supercar V10 Plus.
It looks amazing on the road. If you're a fan of sushi, you have to try this place. I love sushi. I mean, I'm just enjoying every single bite.
I have to eat, man. يعني كل بيس أطعم من الثاني حياة الله.
هيدي المانجو اللي ساعة بتخنق ما بقى تطلع. يعني خلص ما بدي اياك. And I think one of the highlights of this year would be the Aventador just because it's $1 million car. Because in terms of driving dynamics, عن جد يعني R8 is one of the best cars.
Way faster than any other cars on the road. What do you think of the sushi? Compared to any place you've been to?
Like I love the variety. هو البارادايس مع الشغل حتى هو بدك هو بعد ما بعتقد
شوف
خلص بزيادة عليك ها في واحد ياخذها ما برجع
What do you rate this place?
That's solid 9 bro.
Solid 9?
Yeah. It's
Nice.
very good.
Literally solid 9. Quality is
خلص كل مرة بدنا ناكل سوشي نجيب القليات
another car.
بس بدي اشيلها على المانجوش.
برو شبكة. ايوه برافو غادي.
Let's go. يلا باي جايز.
شباب وقت غادي يصور ما حدا في يحكي معه. First time we filmed with him حسيت حالي بفحص مات. He's so focused you can't even say anything to him. And by the way Ralph is as well when he starts filming. If he starts filming بلش يرجف رالف بيقرطك بالبوكس إذا بيحكي معك. Careful about them. Dynamic duo. Okay, so we've been here 10 minutes. Khadi still hasn't moved. كأنه عم بيدرس شو بده يعمل. He's praying on the car before filming it. Taking consent.